When it rains, it pours. Life has been busy the past month or so we're strategically behind on the uploads at the moment for good reason, and that means lots to update you on.
Kia ora! Welcome to paradise! We're so excited not only to be travelling again, but to finally be back in the Cook Islands.
Yeah.
From our first big trip in years over to the Cook Islands, then another international trip over the ditch to explore a new region in Australia.
Where the bloody hell are ya?
Loads of house improvements and finishing a long overdue room in advance of a big change. Welcoming a puppy into this crazy world of ours. Of course, that also means puppy proofing for his arrival, so we want to catch you up and share what's coming soon.
We're finally gonna mostly get this room sorted
It's happening!
we got a special delivery.
We got new blinds, we got sunshades and blackout blinds for two places, the office and the kitchen, and that came to $499, was it?
Yeah, that's a pretty good price.
That's
We got a
pretty
couple
good.
of different discounts somehow. So it's a double, so we got a slimline double bracket we got to stick in, and then that's the sunshade, right?
Yeah,
We got
the
a
lighter
sunshade
one.
colour and then a darker one for the full blackout.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a doubles. And then by the time we put the two paintings on the wall, that's it, right?
That's it, I think. Well, yeah, plants and stuff, but
okay.
pretty much. And the carpet.
Okay.
And the light switch.
Obviously, we're not changing the carpet anytime soon, given what's probably about to happen with Nalu. No sponsorship with the blinds or anything either, but we found a company called Rods and Blinds based in Christchurch, and it was way cheaper to self-install.
Sunshade first, right?
Sunshade's
Do
the
the bottom
bottom.
one first. Yeah.
Wouldn't you do the top first?
Then we can't like nestle the other
Oh,
one
because
underneath.
that's back part.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So the moment of truth. I was real nervous about my measuring for this, to be honest.
Okay, so I go first because I got the pin.
Push the little nipple in the hole,
Yeah, I got it.
and then we have to hope that. Oh yeah, just.
I've got more.
Yeah. Okay, come back a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Pull it
And
down.
Yeah. Oh, I stood on the other one. I'm so useless. I always stand on stuff. There we go. We got it in there now. Oh, it's a weird like flashing going on there, eh? I wonder if that's from this kind of texture. There's a tight squeeze on this one, but these slimline brackets are great. You can see the last one was in a shitty place. It was externally mounted and I think internally rolling, whereas we wanted the internal and the exterior rolling, the outside roll. I'll patch up all of this stuff when we fix the rest of this shit, to be honest. Like that's in a bad way.
The best thing about the kitchen is the blinds.
I know, the nicest thing is the blinds and our brand new air fryer.
Oh yeah, air fryer and blinds.
It's been in action. So much chicken. I love it.
Then, as we mentioned in our last video, we spent over a week in the Cook Islands, and it was amazing!
And that's the next series we're working on right now to share with you soon, over the next few weeks. From beautiful sunsets to swimming with turtles, romantic dinners on the beach,
I love it.
to local markets, eating our way around town, to relaxing in style. It was perfection.
When we arrived home, we had a pretty large delivery. And finally, we can make the lounge look nicer than how it looked in 2015 or in 2017.
Oh, Heather. What's going on?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, just checking out my new bed.
Look at the size of this box.
It's unbelievable.
It doesn't really come out on camera.
So normally whenever we get a box from anything, whether it's like a reasonable size but still kind of small, Stacey's the first person to like jump into it. Her parents have told us that she used to do it a lot as a kid as well. It's quite funny, and I normally can't fit in them. But this
We
one,
can both fit in there.
this one we could fit like 5 adults in here. So I couldn't help myself.
We've got 2 new couches that have arrived, and we've got these other ones that we need to get rid of. We're going to pick up a bed to put in.
We need to make space in there
We're
as
picking
well.
up your old bed, right?
Yeah.
To put into the spare bedroom, which
Yeah.
has not been painted or anything yet. So we've kind of got stuff arriving. We're not ready yet because we've been traveling, so now I've got big boxes to get rid of, and then just speed paint that
speed
room.
renovate.
Speed renovation. Renovating in 30 minutes. Check that out. So much nicer. The colour looks so much better. We're going to eventually probably paint this some kind of a white perhaps, but for now it works better with the curtains and everything. Looking a lot better. Much nicer colour. We are happy with that. Good morning. Another day, another project. This time we have got to deal with the dumping room.
Also known as Quicksand Corner, or what's supposed to be the future guest room. Even with the floor repaired, it's basically been the place where everything unsafe or without a home lives. Not ideal for a doggo, so the wallpaper had to come off and the mould needed treatment.
Stacey's made a good start. She already stripped back the wallpaper. So this has all come off. I've plastered up a lot of the problem areas. That was black mold because that was where the hole was in the floor. Stacey's fixed it up with bleach and all sorts of stuff. A lot of patching being done. Got some new curtain rails for upstairs. But a lot of this is just basically dumping stuff that we have to move out to the garage. But it's just been a crappy room with a bunch of stuff that we haven't done anything with. So the job today, sand it all back. And then we decided only fixing one wall. If you remember from the other room, from the office next door, we removed the wallpaper everywhere. Now it's not so bad in here. We just fixed the one wall and then I'm gonna seal down the corners. The rest of it is pretty good, but we're just gonna paint straight over it. We don't have it in us to to tackle this room like we did in there. So in case of the piggy sealer goes on to this part, make sure that that's sealed down. Hopefully we can do that today. And then 2 coats on the whole ass room, and all of this can be moved out into the garage. And then once we've got this done, we're actually not too far off having a good portion of the inside of the house done anyway.
In a lot of ways I wasn't sure we would even ever say this, but it is almost a bedroom.
Nearly.
We're almost there. We've still got to change all these bloody switches and stuff, eh? But
Yeah.
almost there.
Don't show the carpet either.
No.
So I'm sure that our carpet is about to take a bit of a beating. We do want to change it, but we pick up Nalu so soon. We're so excited, so we're not worrying about that. But this is what the guest bedroom looks like before when we first picked up the keys. And this is what it looks like now. It's crazy what like a lick of paint and new blinds can do. So we actually ended up getting the same blinds that we got in the office and the kitchen. We got them in here as well.
And I did run out of paint, so you've conveniently stood there, but I have run out of paint.
Don't look over here. There's still a few things we need to do, like put some colour up in here,
Yeah,
some like
exactly.
make it less clinical, some photos and paintings and prints. Anyway, yeah, but this vlog is actually also about updating you guys on our travel content and what we have been up to and what we're gonna get up to.
So we're basically behind on purpose, right? That's probably the best way to explain it.
Exactly, we need like the next few months to be able to settle Nalu, train him, get him like, you know,
Accustomed
used
to like life,
Yeah.
schedule, something.
Yeah, teach him all of the things.
Be a good boy.
And then we're heading to Australia. It's been ages since we went across the ditch, and this time we're heading to Tropical North Queensland. It's the first time for both of us. Well, actually, I went there as a kid, but it doesn't count.
But we're going to other places that you haven't been to, right? Like think like the world's oldest tropical rainforest that like meets
Exactly.
the Great Barrier Reef. It's
Yeah.
like it's wild.
So we're definitely going to be doing a Great Barrier Reef tour, so we can get out, go snorkeling, and see everything that's under the water.
And I'm amped for the hot air ballooning in particular. I don't know why, but like it's a bloody early start, but to be heading up over the tablelands. Then there's a 7.5 kilometer cable car up through the wet tropics, which is a World Heritage Site, and there's so much more. There's so much more.
Cape Tribulation to do a cultural walkabout tour, and then something pretty random. We're going snorkeling, river drifting, snorkeling in the river, in the rainforest. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest.
In the Danetree rainforest. It's weird, but I love the sound of it. So another puppy proofing news. Stacey's dad has gone full tradie and he's brought over all of these tools that I don't really have so that we can seal off some of these gaps and these holes kind of around here under the house. Basically we're trying to make sure that like Nalu can't go escaping, because if he climbs under, he's off. He's going to go live with old mate Frank and the Rabbit Rebel crew, no doubt. We'll never see him again. And we're also a bit worried about these things. There's a massive tree up here that is dropping these. They look kind of harmless, but then inside they've got whatever that is, which can't be good for puppies. So I'm going to live up to my nickname a little bit. I'm going to get a bit dangerous. I'm going to climb up into this annoyingly large tree that's dropping this crap everywhere. See if I can take it down.
I can't even see you. Where are you?
I'm monkeying in the tree.
He's in there somewhere.
You like my spot?
Oh my god. Doesn't seem very safe.
On the lean as well.
I know.
Is that wobbly?
Yeah, but don't do that. This whole branch is gonna come down on top of the house, which is probably not the best idea, but we've started now. You okay up there?
Yeah, I'm just out of energy.
Yeah, take a break.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the gym before this.
Resting on that tree. That tree is a mess. The one that you're in. What have we done?
Done a second workout. Damn, son.
It's like we're in the jungle.
That's a full body experience, that.
It's like a whole tree. Oh, no. And there's still more.
I mean, now what do we do? I'm tired, man. You think you're kind of fit when you lift weights and stuff, but shit, you want these ones? But look at this. I mean, now what? Stacey was like, we just solved one problem and created another one. I mean, it's already bad enough. And I know some of you guys have mentioned as well in the comments, you said, be careful about leaving stuff like this, the clippings and whatever, up against, because of rusting. I mean, it's shot all the way along here anyway. So we have to solve that problem, cut back all of this crap, and then, yeah, solve this. So we're assuming, I've never done anything like this before, but I'm assuming we have to try and get like a mulcher, or, because we don't have a, no one we know, I don't think, has a chainsaw, so that we can sort of hack everything up, get it small enough to fit into a trailer or something. Baby, your saw's a bit stuck.
I'm so tired. It's cutting my eyes.
So as you can tell, yeah, the last month, like we said at the start, it's been pretty hectic in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way, definitely. It's been lots of cool things happening.
Anything in particular though that's like become more exciting since we started filming this video, or
Like this little thing? This little thing? Nalu, say hi! Say hi to the people! Say hello, YouTube family! Nice to meet you!
we'll probably introduce you soon. It's been more full on than the travel.
Yeah. Being a dog mom is hard.
It's tough out here.